Hi guys, my name is Ashley Dowd and I teach fourth grade at Mason Elementary. One of the things that I am pretty proud of with my instruction would be my science. I am the science teacher for 3 classes at Mason Elementary. We departmentalize. And I really focused last year on making sure every unit was organized. So I started with my drive and I made sure that each unit had its own folder. And then within each folder, it was very organized. I had all of my I can statements so that I could put those on the board. I have study guides, I have tests, I have retests, and then each unit has an own folder of experiments. With science, kids love experiments. So I wanted to make sure that with each section or with each unit, I had about 3 or 4 hands-on experiments that students could do that would just enhance their learning. Along with my science, I tried really hard to update my part of our fourth grade website. And so this is what our science website looks like, and it just gives us an overview and the expectations of science. And then for each unit, I went in and tediously found some hands-on games or interactive websites that kids could get, because sometimes with rocks and minerals, it's very hard for students to understand minerals when they don't get to see them, or teaching waves is ridiculously hard because they don't see them and they can't feel them. But having interactive games certainly helps. So this is my Unit 2, and so it's kind of split into 2 big sections. So when we do rocks, minerals, and fossils, these are all interactive databases and games. And then when we split off into geological hazards, even though we live in the Midwest and we see tornadoes and we hear about all of these, some kids don't know, what an earthquake looks like or what a volcano looks like. And so each one of these geological hazards has some games that they can play. And of course, what student does not like games? One thing that I would like to work on for next year is my reading curriculum. It is probably the topic that I feel least confident in. And whenever it's time, for my principal to come in and observe me, I hold my breath and I hope she doesn't come during reading time. Each year we try something else, or we pick a program and we try to do it, but I just feel like something is missing. We tried literacy circles this year, and that went really well, and we plan on using it next year, but I am still missing that confidence in my reading that I have while teaching science and math.